another debuting team here in Magnum. I know you said in the past that it seems like we're running out of teams to throw at these guys.
It does.
But we'd like to introduce you to the team of Hunter Holdcraft and Gage Noonan. They call themselves the Hype. And for our Magnum Militia fans out there that were fans of Team Angle, American Alpha, the Varsity Club, and WCW, they're kind of a throwback to those guys.
Am I wrong in saying that Hunter Holdcraft has been in Magnum before just as a singles competitor?
You are not wrong.
Okay.
He has been in Magnum as a singles competitor, and a strange confluence of events. In our Stocks and Bonds run, he went up against Kit Sackett because Connor Hopkins was unable to appear. Lo and behold, last month, the two were able to lock horns, but Hunter Holdcraft got please come back chance.
He did.
From the Magnum
Militia.
Militia.
Here we go. Back he is.
And Hunter, with the extensive amateur background, Gage, I did speak to him before the show, and I assumed both of them had it, but Gage is more of the run and gun, kind of a throwback to people like Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. Never gives their opponent any breathing room, but both men are going to need all of that to combat the Crucible here tonight. And I tried to figure out how long their reign has been without doing the math, because I hate doing math. It's been since Over the Top last year was when they won the titles back. And I know there's date calculator apps out there. I was on a time crunch. I couldn't do it.
No, that's fair.
I want to say it's more than 400 or 500 days if I had to guesstimate.
Kind of weird seeing the Crucible this early in the night.
It's kind of weird seeing the Crucible in general, but it doesn't matter exactly when we see them. But I'm taking a look at the Hype right now, and they seem kind of unfazed. They're not like intimidating. Well, they might be intimidating, but they're not showing it.
They're not impressed. They don't care.
So, and we've all been kind of waiting with bated breath month after month, wondering, is this the night that the reign comes to an end? Like, up against whatever team the management has been able to throw at them after a very impressive Tornado Tag Team match last month at From the Ashes, including those damn Coyotes and Royal Flavor.
That was a hell of a match.
It was a barn burner. I guess if we had Match of the Year candidates, like a ranking system, that would definitely be up there. Now for our introductions, let's go to Alex Conkin, a.k.a. The Conk.
Introducing first the challenger from the South Peru, Illinois, at a total combined weight of 420 pounds. They are the Hype Beast, Hunter Holdcraft, and the Hyper Kickers, the game. Together they are the Hype. And next, the champion, representing Bulletproof Legacy, at a total combined weight of 520 pounds. They are the reigning and defending Magnum Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Silverback Brixton Nash, and the Irish Juggernaut, James McGregor. Together, they are the Crucible.
This is sure to be a good one, as Hunter's got his mouthpiece in and Gage is ready to go. And just like, I don't know if it's a fashion statement or what it is, but like we saw Connor Hopkins last month, I guess that's like some sort of a wrap. It's not kinesthesio tape. It's like a...
Nope, just a little thing.
Maybe.
Thing? I don't know.
Right. I don't know if that helps with mobility or what, but like I said, they're going to need everything.
It almost looks like a brace of sorts.
Right. I don't know if it's like Iron Mike Sharp or Killer Tim Brooks with the elbow pad, but either way, the Hype is ready to get it on with the Crucible. Seems like on opposite sides of the ring. And the tag division is always
looks like we're going to get Hunter Holdcraft and Ooh, Brixton Nash right off the bat.
And the tag division is a fan favorite for the Magnum Militia, both in attendance and also on IWTV, where a lot of our events are archived, and then also the YouTube viewing audience. And here we go. And did my ears deceive me, or did the hype get kind of a mixed reaction?
I think that the audience wasn't quite sure what to think.
I hope it's not another sports rivalry or whatever, because both Gage and Hunter come from the LaSalle, Illinois, or Peru, Illinois area, primarily competing with our friends at Dreamwave Wrestling down there in Illinois. And another misconception the Magnum Militia might have is that Magnum management only pays attention to what goes on here in Omaha. That couldn't be any further from the truth. They pay attention to everything and everyone that's going around the Midwest and all over the country to one day bring them to Magnum to show us what they can do. And that seems to be the case here. And Hunter's got that extensive amateur background. And in the history of professional wrestling, especially I'd say within the last 20 years or so, when someone makes that crossover from a different sport to the sport of professional wrestling, it can have mixed results. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But in a case like anybody coming from amateur wrestling or Greco-Roman style, catch style wrestling, whatever you can qualify it as, there have always been positive results. Both men sort of feeling each other out, but there's that amateur background again. And believe it or not, I was actually on the wrestling team in high school, but I never wrestled.
Were you?
I never wrestled a match because they were quote unquote concerned for my safety.
Aww.
But I was a manager all 4 years, and it taught me character. It taught me discipline. I learned a lot about the roots of our business.
Yeah.
Even though I was trying to use it as a stepping stone to get in the business for a matter of full disclosure. But that amateur wrestling background teaches you so much and teaches you to control your body, control your mind, and control the situation. Hunter's going to need all of that. And Brixton likes to use that bear hug, trying to take away the oxygen and take away the upper body strength of Hunter Holdcraft.
Holdcraft thankfully getting out of that hold, or this would have ended a lot faster than we want.
Nice agility there by Hunter, lands right on his feet. Oh. Hunter turns him around, looking for a backslide. Brixton's a big dude, but he got him. Only two.
You see, I was just about to mention that the very clear size difference between the two teams.
Right.
And usually you'd go along the lines of, well, bigger is better, bigger is stronger, bigger is... But sometimes being small and fast is the best thing you can do.
Here, especially in the case of Magnum roster members like Uriah Upton. We're trying to think here. And for a time when Vic Victory competed in Magnum before he retired. He's kind of a smaller guy, but he's way faster. Zeke Dynamics, who we haven't seen in a long time here in Magnum.
Gosh.
But he was also
You're going for all the deep cuts here tonight.
I'm just trying to pull him out from wherever I can get him. But first time seeing Gage, big splash. Only two count by referee Rudy Diamond. And Gage Noonan, the running and gunning member of the Hype. And these two men seem to work very well together. Oh, kind of creative. Jameson sort of pushing him out, creating separation. Quick tags in and out. Oh, nice combination. Inseguri, an uppercut by the Hype. Cannonball by Hunter. Cover.
That's nice placement for a pin, too, because they were completely away from Brixton.
Right.
He would have had to run a few feet to break up that hold.
Smart wrestling by the Illinois boys. Oh, Brixton with the blind tag. I don't think Gage saw it.
Oof.
But he saw Brixton coming at him like a freight
He definitely
train.
saw that. Not for long, though. Why are there so many people clapping for him?
Where's the Hype at? They're right there, dummy.
Don't say that too loud, Pete.
Yeah. And now working over Gage on the middle rope, and Rudy putting the 5 count on him. That's the thing about a lot of these roster members, especially the bad guys that fans might not care too much for. They use every second of the referee's 5 count and tries to bend
Every time.
Tried to bend all the rules to their advantage.
I'm going to knock that kid's head off. Jesus.
Oof. And just wham. He's got like arms like nightsticks, if I had to make an analogy.
Poor child. I was going to say more like tree trunks.
Right.
Those guns are huge.
And just like the hype isolated the Crucible in their corner, now the tables have sort of turned here.
Oh!
Face wash.
Owie.
And Gage might not have to shave for a couple months after
Yeesh.
that. Follow up by Brixton.
I'm starting to fear he might not even have a head when these two are done with him.
There's that Irish cannonball by Jameson. Cover. 2 count. Quick tags in and out by the Crucible. I want to say that's out of desperation. The Crucible might have saw the way the Hype were wrestling and the way the Hype were carrying themselves in the early
and realized they needed to kick it into high gear.
We need to not spend so much time in the ring, either one of us. Oh, wait a minute. And Jameson
She's chewing on that man's hand.
taking a bite out of Gage's hand. And just peppering him with lefts and rights to the body after momentarily getting rid of Hunter.
Brixton getting back in. Oh, poor Gage.
Gage is isolated. There's an uppercut by Brixton. And he's got to get back onto the other side of the ring and try and tag his partner.
And from where he is and what he's been through, that is a long, long way across the ring.
Clubbing strikes to the chest. Only 2. Gage is still in this. Tag to Jameson.
Crucible doing an excellent job of keeping each other fresh. It pains me to say nice things about them.
Right. Sometimes you got to give the Devils their due. Ooh! And Jameson, notoriously hard-headed and usually hits that headbutt from a vaulted position.
That man's head is literally a rock, I swear.
Right, and what do we got going on here? Superplex attempt?
Trying, but Gage getting some knocks right into that midsection and getting himself, oh no.
Tries to fight out of it. Oh, Brixton trying to interject. He gets kicked off.
Oh.
And just catches him out of midair. What a power slam.
Yikes on a bike. That was not how Gage planned that, I don't think.
Not at all. Another quick tag.
Hunter trying to get his partner all geared up so he can, I don't know, maybe tag him back in.
Right.
Because Lord knows he needs to. There we go, an elbow to Brix. A kick to Jameson. Now figure out a way to get yourself across the ring.
Not quite. Crucible keeping Gage on that side. Leapfrog, roll through.
There we go.
He got it. Tag to Hunter, and Hunter's a house of fire.
Hunter is all gassed up, ready to go. He has had a long time to recharge.
Shoulder block. Hunter's feeling it. There's that mixed reaction. I don't.
It's very strange what's happening here tonight.
Like, did the Huskers lose a game we don't know about? And Brixton again with the bear hug, but Hunter boxes the ears. Old school move, but it's effective. Wiggles out. Rolling crutch pin. All the way up, and a German at the German end. Only 2.
A little bit clearer with the applause after that.
And if I'm correct, he used the same rolling, vaulting German suplex against Kit.
He did. I remember that.
In his debut at Magnum.
I remember being impressed by it then, too. Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. What could this be?
Whoop. Oh, big elbow right to the side of the head.
Turns him around almost like a fisherman bomb. Cover. Only two.
I live to see that look on Brixton Nash's face. I truly, truly do.
Right. And
except usually he gets angrier afterwards, so
right.
It's not necessarily a good thing. Oh, Jesus.
And as we said, Hunter's competed in Magnum before. When you get chance to please come back in a state you haven't wrestled in front of people you've never wrestled in front of, in a promotion that you're unfamiliar with, you know you're doing something right. But Gage, again, isolated.
Oh, poor Gage, man. He's really getting the brunt of it here tonight.
Suplex by Brixton. Cover. Only two.
Celebrated too soon, my friend. Oh, shoot.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Was looking to throw him out of the ring, but Hunter put the brakes on. Goes all the way over.
Got Brixton out of the way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Roll up by Gage.
Oh.
Only two. There's still the legal men here. Super kick. There's the tag to Hunter. And even though they might seem like they're bending the rules, they've got 5 seconds to do whatever they want.
It's true.
Whoa!
Lord knows the Crucible takes advantage of it.
Cover. Only two. That was a combination of the heart attack and I believe the sling blade.
That's what it looked like.
What the Hart Foundation used to do and what Finn Balor's known for. Interesting combination.
Oh, the straps came down.
The straps are down.
You know what that means.
No matter whose straps they are, there's always something brewing anytime that happens.
Big old sucker punch out of Brixton Nash to Gage there.
And the Crucible making sure that doesn't happen. And even, oh
God.
It's just too fast and furious to keep up. There's the blackout. Cover by Brixton. Crucible retains.
God dang it.
Just like that. The Crucible retains once again, but you got to give it to the Hype for putting up a valiant effort right towards the end. If you remember, Hunter had Brixton almost like a tug of war position. He was trying to hold on to him, but the numbers game overwhelmed him, and it was just too much, and it's another team stricken down in what seems like the never-ending Magnum Tag title reign of the Crucible.